In Group 5, New York Red Bulls 2, North Texas SC, the 2016 championship champion, and the 2019 League One champion. Welcome, everybody. Mike Watts, Devin Kerr for this one. Both teams, Devin, at the bottom of their groups. Let's revisit the rules 1v1, and both teams going with their captain in what is conceivably a must-win.
Sticking with the best-of-3 series, Mike. And again, top 2 teams from each group advance to the knockout stage. And the way that this group has played out, there are a boatload of storylines. Let's take a look once again. St. Louis, Richmond, New York Red Bull, and North Texas. And the way that this is going to go is, this is a lose and you are out game. Now, win and you are not in by any means, but it sets you up with the opportunity in your third and final match next week. This is a spicy fixture. Let's throw some more pepper on it.
St. Louis in first in the group. Meanwhile, we take a look at Preston Kilwine and Jacob Walraven. Walraven playing for the FC Dallas Foundation. Kilwine playing for Wings for Life.
Walraven, part of that game against the Richmond Kickers where he did set the tone early. Of course, Bostic able to come back, so he's got some confidence. However, Preston Kilwine's got to get back in this thing if he feels like he has an opportunity at the next level. Game 1 right around the corner.
New York Red Bulls 2 and North Texas SC meeting in what both teams are calling a must-win. Preston Kilwine in red. For North Texas, Jacob Walraven in blue. Walraven has the more distinctive pedigree in this game, and he's gone over the keeper. Totally outstretched, and the Wallaby leaps in front.
Oh, I love it. Love it, Mike. 8 seconds in. Fishy, fishy for everyone. Well done there. Keep wearing that crown. Kaleda go!
Poor clearance leaves Kilwine open.
Not a bad little strike. I love it. The initial shot from distance wasn't able to get it, but notice how this ball starts to buckle on the backside. That's what happens when you hit it right on the nozzle. Hit the valve, and it'll start to knuckle for you.
Well done by Kilwine to sneak in there. Walraven misses. Kilwine from distance. Walraven won't get there. New York Red Bulls 2 grab 2 goals in a row to take a lead.
There you go. John Wolenak sitting in the back dressing room. Just need to light a fire underneath this boy to get him going. Back-to-back goals.
Kilwine gets up. We are seeing a much improved, I think, Preston Kilwine from opening match day.
Oh, there you go. Watch the respawn. You got time. Turn around. Pay attention. Do anything but what you're doing right now. You got to do less, but you also got to do more. That makes sense in some states.
Walraven gets up and does the little bit more necessary to keep that out of the net. Walraven firing this all wide. Minute and a half gone in game one of this best of three. New York Red Bulls 2 and North Texas SC both in desperate need of a win here to get on the board in the group. Kilwine with the lob off the post. Kilwine tried to get that up in the air, get over the top of Walraven, couldn't quite do so. Walraven, if he can get there, he can tie it.
This is a never say die attitude, Mike. This is what is bred into you when you come through FC Dallas, North Texas, you name it. But here's the problem. You're up against New York Red Bull. They know a bit of success as well, and they've done it at a couple levels. Stars on both the jerseys. Let's have a little fun. Let's get it out.
Rolled along the face of goal. Kilwine never dealt with it. That is a brutal goal at this stage.
Two and a half left, Mike. Still plenty of time. Not a backbreaker by any means. And both guys really have some confidence. Ah, there it is. The much adored by most people, hated by one Devin Kerr, diagonal start.
I think it's really appreciated in the common 3v3 format. The 1v1, it just feels all wrong. Kilwine denied. Walraven trying to get back. Not nearly enough from Kilwine on the initial effort if North Texas had taken care of business. Instead, Kilwine does get the goal with the bounce and levels it at 3. Best match we've maybe seen in this knockout potential inducing game.
Good recovery by Wallaby. Right off the challenge. And how about Kilwine? You're right, Mike. He has gotten much better. Immediately retreats to the goal. And here comes that counter-attacking style. Much used by the Red Bull organization. Yes, it can be a 4-3-3. Yes, they can play a 1-10. It does not matter. They all get going in one direction.
Kilwine circles. Tries to use the flip reset to his benefit. It was unconfirmed, Evan, whether John Wallenick or Tyler Adams, Ryan Mara, or even Red Bull Gaming gave any advice to Kilwine. Without a respawn, he is left for dead. 4-3. I don't know that any advice could have helped him there.
He actually had the better portion of the challenge. Unfortunately, the car had taken a beating. And, you know, Mike, sometimes no advice is necessary. Sometimes you just got to put the pants on 3 legs at a time, go out and get the job done.
Walraven trying to go off the backboard. It is 4-3 with under a minute to go. The goal here could turn it into an overtime affair, but Walraven will take it all the way, and the insurance goal might seal game one in this best of 3.
Still 50 seconds to see that out, but this is well done by Wallaby. Just stood his ground tall, and I tell you what, you can see that never say die attitude. They understand what's at stake. A steak dinner.
This would be one of the best comebacks we've seen. Oh. Kilwine! The dream is alive!
Underneath the lights, brilliant things happen, and watch this strike from a distance. He's got us going back to back. Cali Tico 14, he's right back in it, Mike.
Only one can wear the crown out of this arena. Both came in with one. Princes looking to be kings. Walraven, no. Big rebound. And he's able to get the wall clear with 20 seconds to go. North Texas trying to see this out. Walraven goes back defensively. Killwine misses at midfield. Oh, he's going to let this play out. 10 seconds. Oh. Red Bull had their chance. They can get this in the air and dribble it out, and they won't be able to keep it up. North Texas in a thriller. Do enough to carry game one. USL eCup getting interesting. One of these teams needs these points. Game two and the best of three is next.
Think all sports recovery drinks deliver the same hydration? Think again. It's time to make the switch to the low-calorie option that replenishes, with vitamins, minerals, and amino acids to promote optimal hydration and recovery, and a 1-to-1 ratio of sodium to potassium that works to reestablish your electrolyte balance. Plus sequential carbohydrates to provide your body with the fuel it needs to recover from intense exercise. Just add water. That's ADVOCARE REHYDRATE. Rethink what you drink.
USL eCup Rocket League edition. North Texas 5-4 over New York Red Bulls 2 in game one of this best of three. Walraven able to steer this aside. And North Texas SC into the final third. Killwine, intelligent enough to let this sit. Now Killwine trying to get to this at the halfway line. Cali Tico makes total sense. Citizen of two countries, the United States and Costa Rica. Grew up in California, spent time in other states as well. He's gone the distance. He has gone from Texas to California to Washington and back, making a run from one goal line to the other.
And that is pura vida the entire way, Mike. Up 1-0. You wish there was an aggregate and away goals would play in because we would have something special. Instead, we have something special.
Killwine, bicycle!
I can feel it. We're going to 3 games. Red Bull organization would not disappoint us. We are going to 3 games, right? Maybe? We could.
Maybe. 4 minutes for North Texas to avoid that fate. Off the wall, the angle is tough. And there's Walraven to keep that away. Unclear if that would have had the right angle to get in. Killwine, I think, given how he went after that, probably thought he had conceded a corner. He didn't. Both go after the challenge. This is going to sit out in front. And there it is again. New York Red Bulls 2 seem destined for a Game 3.
Mike, he's not thinking about Game 3. He's beyond Thunderdome, wondering exactly how he gets himself into the second round, into the knockout round, into the top 2. He's doing it right now.
2 minutes in, 3-0 New York. North Texas grabbed a 5-4 win and a thriller in Game 1. And they'll grab a much-needed goal to try and swing momentum.
Swing low, sweet chariot, wallabies are bringing you home. Oh, look at
Total
this.
stalemate. This could be
back.
a real turning moment. 2 goals in less than 30 seconds.
Preston, where'd you go? What happened, buddy? Walraven, nice to see you. Welcome back.
From the precipice of despair, North Texas has gotten back into game 2. And they may have done more than that. They have a chance to tie here. Kilwine able to come out and challenge effectively. Red Bulls 2 playing for Wings for Life. Walraven and North Texas playing for the FC Dallas Foundation. Kareem's out in front. Clipped off the ball. Walraven. Oh, it just didn't sit. Kilwine, if he can time this right. Went for the bike.
Where's Chris Lemma when you need him?
Right now they could use a Paxton Pomacall. You could use a Ricardo Pepe. They need a goal with under 100 seconds to go. Walraven. First 3 goals for Red Bull. Next 3 for North Texas, and we're back to square one.
3 for you, 3 for me. Everybody gets a goal, Mike. Oprah is in the house, by the way. She's in section 104, seat 23. We weren't supposed to tell anyone, but now you know.
I'm told we do not have a shot of that. All right. Here we go. This could be the moment. It's a long recovery run. Grabbing the boost. Could it be vital here for Walraven? Sudden death overtime in game 2 is a minute away if these two teams can't separate. There's Kilwine. Devin in a 1v1, the nerves even higher. One mistake could doom you now. Out comes Kilwine.
No mistakes there. No mistakes at all, Mike. He knows what's in front of him.
Kilwine!
Oh.
He goes for the bike again. It's become a favored move for Red Bulls 2. 30 seconds left. A goal here would be simply magnificent. Walraven. Kilwine. Walraven again. A goal here would certainly have the feel of a game winner. Walraven. Walraven with 4. Oh, he scored! 3 seconds to go. North Texas looks like they booked a ticket into a must-win game 3.
Wallaby! JJ, you silly, silly man.
He avoids game 3 in match day 3. Now it is all on the line. North Texas. Incredible. There is one highlight among all most impressive, but we'll show you all of them when we come back. One of the better matches we've seen so far in the group stage here in Group 5. North Texas and New York Red Bulls, Devin, going to the wire not once but twice. Preston Kilwine had his chances to take this into a third game, a chance to pick up an all-important win, but comes up short. Jacob Walraven gets the job done.
I've got to be honest, Mike, not exactly sure what we were going to run into here based upon the previous matches. Jacob Walraven showed well against the Richmond Kickers and Taylor Bosses. Of course, Richmond rotated players, but Preston Kilwine did not. They both got better as time went on throughout this, and this is by far one of the best matches we have seen so far in Rocket League. Unfortunately for Kilwine, he came out on the short end, but good news is Walraven gave himself an opportunity to move into that top 2 spot. He's still got work to do, but he is right there.
Walraven able to score a couple of important goals late, and then the game winner with 3 ticks left on the clock as North Texas SC shows off that championship pedigree, winning this best of 3, 2-0. For our entire Vista WorldLink team, led by producer Sharni Yerke and Devin Kerr alongside Mike Watts, saying thanks for watching as North Texas picks up a much-needed win, and they're in the thick of things in Group 5. You've been watching USL eCup Rocket League Edition. We'll see you next time.